In April 2001, Education for All goals were identified in accordance with the broader framework of action from the World Education Forum held in Senegal, Dakar. As one of the signatories, Nepal formally started the EFA campaign in 2001. Nepal has a special recognition in EFA movement as a nation that added one more goal in globally identified 6 EFA goals, that is, ensuring the rights of indigenous people and linguistic minorities to basic and primary education in their own mother tongue. The EFA National Action Plan, initiated 14 years ago, has come at the juncture of conclusion. During this period, because of the efforts of government, non-government agencies and private sectors, Nepal has come very close towards achieving the EFA goals. Especially, Nepal has made remarkable achievement in access to education and gender parity. Besides, Nepal has observed notable achievements in the strategy of free and compulsory education, ensuring child-friendly environment, scholarship, free textbook, physical infrastructure, and day meal. The teaching and learning pedagogy has been improved, and that has created a conducive environment for children to have opportunity to get education with entertainment and for schools to bestow education in child-friendly environment. Goal 1. Expanding and improving comprehensive early childhood care and education. In 2000, only 10.5% children were enrolled in Class 1 with the experience of early child development care, as there were not sufficient early childhood centers. But now the situation has been improved, and the percentage of children in early childhood development centers has reached up to 55.6%. Because of the expansion of early childhood development centers and trained facilitators, there has been remarkable improvement in childhood development. Currently, there are 34,174 schools and community-based early childhood centers, and more than 1 million children have been benefited from these organizations. Goal 2. Ensuring free, compulsory, and qualitative primary education.
We love our teacher, we sacrifice for our friends.
As per the commitment of the government in international forum, primary education has been recognized as one of the basic rights. In the same way, the child-friendly environment is being created in schools. Free, compulsory, and quality education for all children has been a national slogan.
बालबालिकालाई निशुल्क रूपमा गुणस्तरीय शिक्षा प्रदान गर्नका लागि शैक्षिक सत्र 2068-8-27 गतेदेखि लागू हुने गरी यस लाटेकोइली गाविसलाई जिल्ला शिक्षा कार्यालय सुर्खेतका जिल्ला शिक्षा अधिकारी श्री रामप्रसाद उपाध्यायको उपस्थितिमा निशुल्क तथा अनिवार्य आधारभूत शिक्षा प्रदत्त गाविस घोषणा गर्दछौं।
Now, 96.3% children between 5 to 12-year age group have been included in the basic education program. The traditional system of education, such as madrasa, gumba, and gurukul, have been mainstreamed in formal education. Similarly, the government has kept the out-of-school children and children with special needs in high priority. Besides, alternative and non-formal education has been introduced for those children who are unable to go to school because of various reasons.
कहाँ भेजेले रहे काठमाडौँ भेज कति करे खातिर बच्चा काम कराउँछ झाडु कराउँछ पोछा कराउँछ रहे पढाउत न रहे यो हाम्रो 20 महिनाको क्लास सकेपछि इनाले 4 क्लास पास गरे बराबर हुन्छ अनि गएर हामी 5 महिना नाम लेखाइन्छ पढे आइल डाक्टर बन्छ.
The government has ensured their education through alternative education, open school, and adult classes.
मैले र मेरो बाबुले चाहिँ सँगै दिएको हो. अहिले मेरो बाबु पनि 11मा पढ्छ, म पनि 11मै पढ्दैछु.
खलासीलाई हामीले टिचर बनायौं हैन. अनि एउटा ग्रेनी महिला चाहिँ ग्रेनी चाहिँ नि छेउ लागेर बसिसकेका मान्छेलाई अहिले हामीले चाहिँ नि 40 स्पेशलिस्ट बनाएको छौं.
The open school has contributed to bring changes in the life of children as they were unable to get formal schooling. Miss Lalita Ghimire is one of those who was compelled to leave school because of her marriage, and now, after 10 years gap, she has got the opportunity to have education from open school.
8 क्लास पढ्दा पढ्दै मेरो बिहे भयो. त्यसपछि मैले पढाएर कन्टिन्यू गर्न सकिन. त्यसको 10 वर्षपछि खुला विद्यालय अभियान सुरु भएको थाहा भएपछि म यसमा सुहेरापुर खुला विद्यालयमा चाहिँ पढ्नको लागि आएँ. फर्स्ट डिभिजन आएर राम्रोसँग पास पनि गरे.
रूप गुणशीला बकियो जस्तै गोरी उमा सीता बिनकुटी हुन् नेपालकै छोरी.
Goal 3. Ensuring equitable access to appropriate learning and life skill programs. The secondary level education has been expanded to meet the learning necessity of youth and adults. To make it more practical and skill-oriented, the technical and vocational education has been started in 100 schools. The equal access in technical and vocational education has been increased. 60,292 youth and adults from Dalits, women, ethnic minority, and poor children are getting sustainable life skills from Skill Employment Project. In addition, the project aims to provide technical and vocational training, especially for 75,000 poor, marginalized women, Dalits, ethnic minorities, and children with disability to increase their access in technical education.
सिक्नुभएको कारणले जो बेरोजगार छ, जसको आर्थिक अवस्था ज्यादै चाहिँ खसिने गइरहेको छ, त्यस्ता युवा युवतीहरूलाई यसले चाहिँ तालिम दिएर उनीहरूलाई रोजगार उन्मुख बनाउने, स्वरोजगारको लागि पनि उनीहरूलाई अभिप्रेरित गर्ने र जब मार्केटमा पनि उनीहरूलाई चाहिँ प्रवेश गर्न चाहिँ सहयोग पुर्याउने यसको मुख्य चाहिँ लक्ष्य हो.
Goal 4. achieving equitable access to basic and advanced level education for all adults. The literacy rate of Nepal in 2000 was 54%. In 2012, it has increased to 66.5%. The government has the target to provide livelihood-oriented skills to 700,000 people through 1,050 community learning centers. Accordingly, income generation-related formal education and literacy campaigns have been initiated. As per the goal to eliminate illiteracy by 2015, the government has been conducting literacy campaign, connecting it with economic activities and livelihood support programs. The dream of Shanti Pariyar to be literate has been achieved in Milijuli Sikai Samuha under the government's literacy and learning program.
म पहिला पढे शिक्षा मात्र पढेको थिएँ पढ्नै पर्ने रहेछ कहाँ यसो बैठकमा गएपछि नाम राख्न पठाएपछि डर लाग्ने लाज लाग्ने मान्छेको अगाडि बोल्नु पनि नलाग्ने शरम लाग्ने हुन्थ्यो अनि त्यही भएर यहाँ पढ्न आएदेखिबाट धेरै कुरा जान्न लागेको छु अनि मलाई त्यहीमा खुसी नै छ.
Literacy and learning program has aided peace in the souls of many Shantis like her. Goal 5. Eliminating gender disparities in primary and secondary education. Nepal has made considerable progress in maintaining gender parity in education. It is because of the result of motivational program initiated to increase the access of girls and children from marginalized community into education. The girls' enrollment rate in primary education is 50.5% and gender equity index is 1.02. Similarly, the number of women teachers in public school has remarkably increased, as there are now 37.8% women teachers in primary schools. The presence of girl students is equal to boys because of the girl-friendly infrastructure and increased awareness in communities. The girls throughout the countries have equal access to education as that of the boys. Goal 6. Improving all aspects of the quality of education so as to ensure excellence for all. The government has given much priority in quality education together with children's access into it. The teaching pedagogy and learning process have been improved. Child-friendly teaching and use of effective teaching materials have contributed a lot in achieving better results. In this direction, government has paid attention to ensure quality education to all children by expanding child-friendly teaching scenario in schools. After the training, the positive impact has been seen in Durga Prasad Hamal of Surkhet. These days, he is preparing and using teaching materials in classroom, adopting child-friendly teaching pedagogy and process. The training and its delivery into the classroom has contributed much to achieve better and quality education. Like Hamal, the teacher in other schools have also adopted child-friendly teaching pedagogy in their classrooms. The teacher's training has proven a lot to increase the quality of education.
यहाँ को धर्को यो एक छ 1 आज गणित छ 1 2 1 देखि 100 सम्म सिकाउने अनि पहिला त 10 सम्म त्यसपछि 20 सम्म त्यसै गरेर क्रमशः बढाउँदै गयो अनि आज जोड सिकाउने तालिम सब लै छियै न सर सबके जरूरी लगे है समय में तालिम होइत रहे सब जना सिखबै छथिन वही अनुसार से सब हम सब
The percentage of trained teachers in Nepal is 92. 92% of the teachers in Nepal are formally trained. It has provided significant support in the quality of education. The income generation program also have been launched in various schools to get the practical benefits of education. Goal 7. Ensuring the rights of indigenous people and linguistic minorities. For the last few years, the medium of instruction in school has also been in the mother tongue to increase easy and equal access of every child into education. Gradually, multilingual teaching is getting into practice.
तामाङ विद्यार्थीले पनि अहिले चाहिँ ठुलै उपलब्धि गरेका छन् नाम लेख्न सिकेका छन् धेरै भन्नहरु सिकेका छन्
The curriculum to specific mother tongues has been developed in 22 languages. As a result, the children whose mother tongue is not Nepali also find it easy to adapt to the classroom language. During this period, because of the efforts of government, non-government and private sectors, there has been a notable achievement in EFA campaign in Nepal. However, quality education